Hey everyone, it's Cameron Collins coming to y'all from sunny Central Florida. It's a beautiful day here. The weather's great. We've got some clouds in the sky giving us some shade, and it is fantastic out. Now, today's tip of the day has been something that I think has really been growing, especially in recent years as certain companies have fallen, as the government has started to really tighten its regulations on businesses, and that's not even just multi-level marketing companies, but all businesses. And something that's become more and more important, and something that's really started to separate those who are going to succeed from those who are going to fail, is branding. It's incredibly important to brand yourself the way that you want to be perceived. If you want to be successful, if you want to be a monster recruiter, go out, study some material, and brand yourself accordingly. Not everyone is an expert right off the bat, but that doesn't mean that you can't start positioning yourself. There was a study that was done recently about something called power poses. And it had shown that those who carry themselves tall, those who, sit upright, they dress well, they dress for success, they approach the day as though they're going to take the world and make it theirs. Those who go out with that mindset, that mentality, they're far more successful than those who don't. Those who don't approach the day with that type of mindset. And that was carried out through job interviews. People who sat upright, people who dressed well, were more likely to perform well in job interviews. They're more likely to be perceived well, and that's all a form of branding. It's all about how we want to be seen. So if you want to be seen as an expert, go out, make a website, buy a domain name in your name, become an expert in your field, master your craft. The statistic, it takes 10,000 hours to be a true master in your field, to be a true master in your craft. How many hours have you been putting to that? How many books have you been reading? Warren Buffett, Alan Nation, some of the greatest minds on this earth, they read upwards of 250 to 1,000 pages per day. 250 to 1,000 pages per day. And many people struggle with reading a book a month or a week, or even multiple books in a year. So think about the steps that you're taking to branding yourself however it is that you want to be seen. Do you want to be seen as an expert, or do you want to be seen as just another guy? Do you want to approach business with a ferocity, or do you want to just go about and call a couple people on your list and maybe a couple will join and then maybe it'll fail or maybe it won't? How do you want to be seen? How do you want to brand yourself? I was watching RSD Tyler, who has some phenomenal videos all about picking up women for the most part. But what's really interesting is it's all about how he brands himself. Okay, he makes a point that even a quote-unquote nerdy guy can go out and pick up some really attractive girls because he carries himself with confidence. He gives himself a good brand, a good image. He takes what he thinks is cool and he projects it onto other people. So that's something that you can really think about as you're going about your day. Do you believe in your business enough to go out, put yourself out there, brand yourself as a master in your business, and put that in front of other people? If you really believe in your business, then you'll be willing to go out and talk to other people about it. If your business isn't so great, why are you in it? Or if it is so great, why aren't you talking to every single person that you know about it? Not everyone's going to join, but that doesn't mean that you can't talk about it with everyone. So think about that as you're going about your day. How can you take the steps necessary to brand yourself as an expert? Maybe it's making a website. Maybe it's starting with making a video. I know one of the most uncomfortable things we can do is sitting here talking to a camera, getting used to making videos. But again, if you want to be an expert, that's what it takes. If you want to be successful, that's what it takes. Dave Ramsey once said, "It's not easy, but it is worth it." So with all that, I'll let y'all think on it, and I'll be seeing y'all in the next video.